Hi, my name is Elaine Craig and I'm a psychology master's student at Manchester Metropolitan University, and this is just a short video about my thesis I'll be conducting in the summer of 2018. It's called Workplace Wellbeing, and it will be exploring how people with a bipolar disorder stay well at work. Now, the statutory back to work support for people with ill mental health is currently unfit. It financially chastises and patronises people who can't work because of their mental health conditions. And that's mainly because the workshops that they devise are job seeker orientated, and they don't in any way educate people how to overcome their mental health challenges specifically within a workplace. Now, the current research has got a deficit bias and excludes the experiences of people who currently function at work despite of their mental health diagnosis. So this study will integrate the lived experience of those individuals in order to look at three main aims, and that will be how people diagnosed with bipolar stay well at work, how they avoid falling out of work, and if they have had any periods of time off work, what sort of support mechanisms or tools did they use in order to engage back into the workplace again? So why is workplace wellbeing important? Well, the theory behind it shows that workplace engagement has high correlations with positive well-being, and that includes high self-esteem through mastery, a sense of achievement through productivity, and the sense of belonging within a social network. So we know that well-being and workplace engagement do go hand in hand. It was Hudson in 2016 who recognised well-being and functioning as interacting yet separate parts within separate elements within mental health. But the process of how they interact is still unclear, so we're hoping that the findings of this study will be able to inform a psychological theory of how functioning and well-being interact. The main impact we want these findings to have is to develop a person-centered workplace intervention specifically targeting mental health issues in the workplace. Like I said before, this will inform a theory of psychological well-being and functioning, but it will also devise a reformation agenda to transform the way the current back-to-work support is that the government use for mental health. And we're going to do this as a two-part design. The first part is 6 one-to-one interviews with people who have been diagnosed with bipolar disorder yet are still in employment, and that's anyone over the age of 18. The second part is a focus group made up of 5 or 6 people from the Northwest Manchester Welfare Rights Group. And we're hoping that'll do two things. It'll represent people at the low functioning, if you like, end of the mental health spectrum, and it will help us devise a reformation agenda to see what are the specific workshops that people with ill mental health might need to go to in order to overcome challenges specific to mental health. So that is my thesis. If you would like to possibly take part in this study, or if you want any more information about the study, my email address is elaine.m.craig@stu.mmu.ac.uk. Thank you for watching.